They call him Pat the Cat Metsiti, the little guy that has an outstanding ability to instantly captivate a high school audience.
Teenage males are big heads. Ego-driven to the max. You know, it's kind of like, yeah, that's true, man. Just like ego, you know, kind of like ego, man. Just achievement. You woman, me man, hunter. You know, ego, man. And
in a given 12-month period, Pat would speak to more than 60,000 high school students. And this is a typical day of 5 consecutive 45-minute sessions speaking to the hearts of non-Christian teenagers.
And one of the crazy things is that there's a whole bunch of media junk out there that's been thrown at you guys, and it's making you think a certain way, believe certain things, and we never question it. And, you know, the incredible thing is that I love media.
Pat, I guess because this is a non-Christian school, I noticed that you only carefully mention the principles of Jesus. Is that about as far as you can go?
Yeah, I think, you know, when Christians don't want to do altar calls in school, they're really going to wreck it for people. They need to be very careful. See, I'm a guest here, and if I came to your house for a meal, I don't just go opening the fridge and doing what I want and putting toast in the toaster. You know, I've got to abide by the rules, and I think sometimes as Christians, we forget that there is an authority here in the school, and I'm under that authority, whether I like it or not. Whether it's godly, whether it's ungodly authority, I've got to submit to that. And I've never found that I've had a negative response, apart from the fact when I go out and willingly break the boundaries that are set. Everybody has to work within boundaries, even Christians.
Very warm welcome. Happy to see you. When a guy gets embarrassed, instead of going,
once the ground has been well prepared with humorous relative stories, Pat hits home with suggestions as to why life isn't always a bed of roses.
Whatever you do is going to affect other people. You sow seeds of hate, you're going to hurt somebody. You become violent, you're going to hurt somebody. You start sleeping around, you're going to end up affecting somebody else. And it just goes on, chain reaction.
A teacher present during one of these sessions remarked on the relevance of the information presented by Pat.
I was watching the audience and I was looking at the people who I know have a lot of that sort of a problem, and I was amazed at their attention, and I really felt that Pat was getting through to them.
What I try to do in high schools is I try and get kids to see beyond their existence now, what the media's been telling them, what the safe sex campaign alone tells them, and to consider an alternative to motivate them and try and stir them to a betterment for their life and for the life of others.